Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shutdown arc to continue. Sorry. Well, it turned out fine since we won right away, which means we could get you released quickly. But don't do it again. Go easy on him. Everyone has to lose once in a while, even Chrono. Agreed! Everyone does have to lose every now and then. It's boring if we're winning every game. Seriously, trying to maintain that winning streak is stupid. Who decided that people should be... Who decided on that 15 winning streak anyway? I'm not sure who came up with that. But they must really be... I don't know, but they must really think... Dude, do they know how much RNG there is in this game? Winning 15 times in a row is very difficult with the way this game is structured. Honestly, I failed horribly to get it. Anyway, I think I would have more luck now. However, the only issue is the generation. I think I'd have had more luck if I was like this before G-Era was introduced. But I wasn't that, well, you say, when G-Era started, some things happened. And when this game started, this series did a lot to me, okay? It may not make sense, but it did. I'll make up for it next time. Good. It's okay to lose, but don't lose too much, okay? And that's bad. You'd better. We can't afford to lose. Team Demise Neo has stormed their way through to the next stage. And now there are only 6 slots remaining. Oh God. We've got nothing to worry about. There's no way Chrono could possibly lose 2 battles in a row, could he? Chrono. I'm looking at you, Chrono. Are you going to lose? You've been going at full speed since the tournament started. It's part of the job, creating a space for young card fighters, somewhere they can throw themselves into playing Vanguard. I can't think of anything else I'd rather do. You must be very tired, but also you must be very pleased with yourself. You're right. I don't even know that sound effect, like is the door opening or what? Because the budget isn't telling me anything. Excuse me. Sure. Kamui, what's wrong? Hey, Koji, it's Chrono. He knows something's up. Shock. Yeah, Ibuki, didn't you look at Chrono's hair? You should have known you can't keep a secret from someone with hair like that. Death Starvator Chaos Universe. Attack the Vanguard. I lost. Victory! You beat me good. You're way more prepared with your deck than I was. Yes. I imagine that he is, honestly. That his clan is kind of power creepish. Thanks very much. Rumble. Huh? What's wrong? You heard that noise over there just now, didn't you? You heard that noise over there. Oh no. Oh no. No. Huh? Noah, do you need professional help? You're not. Oh god. What is about to happen? I'm sure I heard it over here. Oh dear. Oh, awesome. What an amazing setup. Oh no. Oh god, this does not look good. We're almost at that point. Which is why I roasted him for using Link Joker. That's what... Yes, I do have a reason for roasting him for using Link Joker. It's not just because Link... there's a reason for that. It's not a pointless roast. But seriously. I wonder if there's anyone inside. You know, to be honest, compared to a certain other person, I think Noah is actually only in the second worst position. Flash. What just happened? It looks like the lights just turned off. Oh, no, I mean in the game. I'm... seriously. But everyone's computers appear to be fine, so are they running on battery power now? Everything's gone blank? Wait a minute, what? The emergency generators kicked in. What just happened? I have no idea. We're experiencing a major system error. The Fedar system and the cameras, they've all gone down. Oh dear. Finally, someone's responding. Someone's responding. Someone who is able to hear the voice coming from behind that door. Oh no. The program's running according to plan. So now you've got 30 minutes before the system reboots, okay? Huh. 30 minutes before what? That'll be more than enough time. Okay, what is... I don't care about whatever it is you have to do. Just don't ruin the under 20 entirely. I haven't enjoyed one bit of it yet. Director Ibuki is beginning to suspect something. Be careful. I think you're the one that needs to be careful. I'm looking at you. So this is the Vanguard of Messiah. Not a problem. Is the system failure his doing? What does he mean by his? Mamoru, please, take over for me. I'm heading down to the field to check things out. This is Mamoru Anjo from Operation Headquarters. This is Mamoru Anjo from Operation HQ. We are experiencing a temporary system failure. We ask all card fighters to suspend their current battles and remain where you are. However, Chrono's the protagonist, so he's absolutely not going to listen because that'd be boring for a story. It looks like I'm stranded. Isn't that Kazumi Onimaru? Hey, Kazumi! You're Kazumi Onimaru, right? And you're Chrono Shindo. I thought you'd already got through to the next stage. What are you doing? What are you still doing here? Shady stuff. Well, that's just it. I cleared the first stage on the very first day. But they've got all these cool features. Okay. It looks like I have to restart the emulator now. And this is a very interesting timing considering what's going on in this story. But, hold on. You have to turn off the sound. And I will fix that once I have reloaded the emulator. I honestly have no idea if that song is actually copyrighted. I'm just muting, I just make sure that I'm just trying to be careful. And now, obviously, I don't think that me being careful is good enough. Because there are people that are way better at being careful and YouTube still gives them a hard time. Yes. There are people that are so much better at being careful, but I'm not doing the best job. I mean, I'm trying to be careful, but I know there are people that do a better job than me. It's okay to acknowledge that. I mean, some people have way more experience. I mean, I haven't been making videos on this platform for even 2 years yet. And even 2 years is not very long. Just saying. That's like beginner skill. That's like beginner stuff. I'm gonna be at the beginner stage for a while longer, and I'm not sure how long that'll be. It also depends on whether or not YouTube decides to kill me. And by kill me, I mean just push. I'm just like, is YouTube going to ban me? They could do that at any point they want. So I hope they don't, but I mean, they come up with some very dumb reasons to ban people. And I assume this is on purpose. They purposely do this so they can discriminate. And they do this, you know, I'm not even sure if what they're doing is intentionally. It's like, maybe they've come up with a system. And they don't realize that they're doing something on purpose. Because they've collectively decided it doesn't mean anything. Oh, God. I'm trying to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. I'm trying to make something that makes no sense make sense, and that's just not going to work. Okay, so is the emulator back? Come on, emulator, please. I could try to make sense of something that doesn't make sense again. I mean, you guys are waiting. I mean, I've got this theory that YouTube is trying to save on space. Okay, the emulator has restarted. That was very strange. I'm in the middle of some strange experiences, to be honest. I will not elaborate right now because that's not important. I'm trying to focus on Vanguard. Okay, give me a second. I recently started this, so it shouldn't take me very long to get back to where I was. Shouldn't take me very long because I was at the beginner stuff. I was at the beginning here. I assume I was maybe halfway through before it froze, but who knows. Okay. I sort of understand what's going on, and I've sort of forgotten. It's like, it doesn't make any logical sense because there are like bits and pieces in my mind, and I don't entirely know how they all fit together. But at least there are puzzle pieces that fit together with this, as opposed to me being stuck with my writing and all that. This is at least a completed storyline, no matter how flawed it may be. No one's coming to this franchise for a masterpiece, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Hey, Kazumi! You're Kazumi Onimaru, right? And you're Chrono Shindo. I thought you'd already got through to the next stage. What are you still doing here? Well, that's just it. I cleared the first stage on the very first day. I'm bored, Chrono. But they've got all these cool features in here. I didn't get a chance to enjoy any of it. At the very least, I wanted to see what they had to offer. So I snuck back in. But then this happened. How about you? Enjoying yourself? How's the first stage? It's going great. Although we didn't manage to get through on the first day like you. We'll do better in the next stage. Chrono, something sus about the situation. Maybe you should, I don't know, be a bit suspicious. I know that I have the benefit of hindsight, but even... Dude, listen, Chrono. This guy made it through the first stage on day 1. There's something fishy about why he'd actually... okay, I guess I do kind of understand the point about enjoying the scenery. I mean, seriously, if I was that good, I'd probably want to sneak in too. What's that over there? Is it the Nova Grappler? If it is, then you're screwed. Or maybe not, because I know what you did. I know your sins. I just don't remember them. I guess that's past tense then. I don't remember your sins. I forgot them. What's that over there? Is it the Nova Grappler? Let's see. Hey, hold on. The announcement told us to stay put. What are you doing? Koji? Chrono? What are you doing in this area? Trying to do what he was asked? Somehow? That's what I want to know too. What's going... Wait a minute. Did he actually stay put? Because I keep forgetting about the budget. That's what I want to know too. What is going on here? We're dealing with it. The director himself getting involved in this situation. It must be bad. We've asked teams who have already made it through to the next stage not to re-enter the field. And apparently Kazumi doesn't care. Oh, fine. I'd like to find out why you're here. So I need you to come with me. No, I wouldn't want to take up any more of your time. I'll just be on my way. Well, goodbye. See you in the next stage. Yeah, sure. I'll make sure we get to have a rematch. I can't wait. Rematch? What do you mean by a rematch? I met this guy down at the shop. We ended up having a card fight. It was before the under 20 just recently. So, he wasn't just targeting the under 20. He specifically approached Chrono. That's right. Protagonist armor and protagonist perks, though. This probably isn't a protagonist perk, except for the fact that Chrono got to win at rock, paper, scissors. That's the only perk. I insist you come with me. When the system restores itself, who knows what might happen. Yeah, I don't know either, man. I don't know. My memory is questionable and not to be trusted. Honestly, you don't need to worry about me. I'm going to be fine. Find my own way back. Dude, are you ignoring his orders? Are you ignoring it? Are you ignoring them? I don't think you want to ignore what Ibuki is saying. If you do that, you're going to get very harshly penalized. You're going to get harshly penalized. Did you hear me? We have a duty to our players. And make sure they're all safe. But hey! I've wanted to fight you for ages, and now here we are. I've wanted to fight you for ages, and now here we are, Director Ibuki. But with everything, sure you have the time? My staff are competent. They can handle it. How is this even happening? Ibuki says that his staff is competent. Hold on, give me a second to type this. My staff is competent, says Ibuki. Chrono, how is this even... How is this even happening? With this happening, is his staff really competent? Oh my god. Okay, well that's it for the description, I guess, unless I decide I want to include something else. Okay, so, file saved, let's continue. How's this even happening? You don't have to stay with us if you don't want to, you know. And now, shall we get started? Rock, paper, scissors. I lost again. How do you like this? How do you like the tournament compared to last year's under 20? I'm having a really great time. Most of the thanks should go to you and everyone on your staff. Stand up, the Vanguard. So, this is your messiah, Director Ibuki. Okay, he should be very suspicious right now. The under 20, where card fighters look to the future, honing their skills as they compete against each other. You'd have trouble finding as wonderful a place as this. Don't you agree, Chrono? You like it here, right? Yeah, I feel the same. There are so many opportunities here, and everyone fights so passionately. Vanguard really is awesome, and I want to get better at it. That's exactly why we're here. Why we do it. To help connect people through Vanguard. We want to support people's desire to become stronger at this. To create a world where people can enjoy Vanguard with a pure heart, away from the worries and stresses of life. I don't know if I can go anywhere with a pure heart. I don't have a pure heart. I've got a cynical heart. A jaded heart. I'm not sure if I'm actually as jaded as I claim, but I'm definitely very cynical. That is our mission. I will not tolerate anyone who gets in the way of fulfilling our mission, whoever it might be. I understand where you're coming from, Chrono. Since I am also a challenger, challenging this world of yours. What the hell are you talking about? I want to grab hold of my own future and grow from there. In order to do that, I'm always on the lookout for friends who will stand with me and proceed towards our mutual goals together. But if I'm being honest with you, I'm not feeling too hopeful. The standard of the field here is lower than expected. It goes to show there aren't many fighters with whom we feel comfortable enough to entrust our future. Whoa. I was daydreaming when I thought this place would be a world filled with more advanced minds. Oh, damn! Yeah, well, humans are kind of stupid sometimes, to be honest. Yeah, we've got issues. But, are you we're going to move on. I was daydreaming when I thought this place would be a world filled with more advanced minds. There's a strong, unwavering world awaiting. One where there is a strong hope, guiding us to the future. So we let you down? There seem to be a few competitors who make their way through the tournament, more by luck than any great skill on their part. Oh, really? Luck can only get you so far. If you want to win, you need to prove your skills. I'm pleased to hear it. Still, it's not as if there aren't options out there that allow me to sense what's possible for the future. What the hell are you talking about, dude? It's like you're on something. Do you need to see a professional because you seem to think you're better than us? Honestly. I've been watching, keeping an eye on your card fighting all along. Okay, this guy's very dangerous. Someone arrest him. You've improved a lot since we fought each other at the Card Capital shop. You seem to have changed for the better. Okay, what the hell do you mean? You and me. We have a lot in common. There's a passion deep inside that brings me here. A lot in common, huh? I think only surface levels. I think only from a surface level perspective, Chrono. And I can only say that because I have absolutely no recollection of anything beyond the surface level. Oh my god. Every person here is pursuing their dream with everything they've got. So I can't afford to take it easy. I intend to grab hold of the future, me and my friends together. I'm very pleased you're taking part in the Under 20. We need more players like you. I encourage you to keep going along that path. Believe in yourself. And once your card fighting skills have improved to a suitable level, it will see how you fare in battle against us, Chrono Shindo. I'll catch up to your level, just you wait. Generation Stride. We apologize for the delay. The system has been successfully rebooted. All card fighters may now continue with their battles. It looks like we'll have to stop. I guess so. That was a lot of fun. Well, bye for now. See you at the next stage, Chrono. Yeah, sure. So it looks like our card fighters are underway once again. We should give them a big cheer to welcome them back. Right, Jaime? You got it, amigo. Yay, yay! Do your best and don't lose. Yay! There's something going on between you and Cosme, isn't there? Is that why Kamui and the others are involved? Look, we haven't got proof of anything yet. It's still vague and we're not at the stage where I can discuss details. Okay, makes sense. But you do suspect something's up. Why not tell me? We didn't want to involve you. Why? Right now, you guys are focusing your energy on the Under 20. I didn't want to distract you from that when we only have suspicions. Okay, that's fair. Although I'm not sure Chrono is a fan of this. We have finally gotten back to a place where we can enjoy Vanguard freely, if anything were to happen. So, because of that, you intended to handle the situation on your own. I'm sorry, I really can't go into it here. And besides, I have a tournament to run. Yes, that's right. He does, Chrono. Once the first stage is over, we'll find time to talk about it. Alright then, I'd better hurry up and win some matches. There aren't many slots remaining for the next round, you know. Okay, I get it. At last, someone else. So, what is this place? Do you mind me asking? On the way, did you notice those weird voices? They were kind of like off in the distance. So you could hear that, could you? Interesting. The resonance of souls reverberating through the dimensions. The resonance of souls reverberating through the dimensions. I love that phrasing. It sounds so beautiful. The voice of your avatar calling to you. Oh no! What's going on? And now come, guided by our Lord. Thine shall be the body of the avatar. Different world ride. Star Vader, Chaos Breaker Dragon. Arg! And you don't... Now then, how many of them are there in... Now then, how many of them are there in existence in this world? How many new toys for me to amuse myself with? How many new toys for me to amuse myself with? And that's why you shouldn't play Link Joker and you'll just get corrupted. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I get to card fight again, and let's see. It appears I'm going to kick some ass. Just saying it because I know it's going to be true.